I'm in Sydney for the most epic couple of days. I had a dress fitting this morning, red carpet tonight, and television appearance tomorrow. What's interesting to me about this whole being a creator thing is that most of the time you're sitting in your studio with your phone, filming your little video, and you see the numbers on the screen, but they kind of don't look real. So it's really moments like this where I have opportunities outside of the app that I go, oh wait, no, that's actually quite a cool thing. Sometimes I wonder if I'm having a very lucid fever dream. This process is like meditation for me. So from time to time, particularly when I was building this channel, I had friends and family express concern that I was working too much. I was literally filming in the evenings, filming on the weekends. The reality is this gives me energy because I love it. Like there are days where I'm tired and migraining and I don't want to be on camera, but as a general rule, if I'm up to it, I'm always filming. Today's foundation. I get a lot of people asking me for advice about like how to do content, how to build their channel, how to build their followers. And my top piece of advice is really this. You have to find a way of doing content that you enjoy doing. It's really hard to force yourself to keep showing up and having a go if you hate every second of it. Might have got a bit excited with my dark color there. If you hate making content, you hate being on camera, you hate talking, we can absolutely tell. There's nothing more awkward than watching someone's video when they just look like they're physically in pain for having to be there the whole time. There are so many wonderful content strategies that don't involve your face talking directly to camera. There's nothing wrong with shifting strategies to something that you actually like. Look at Duolingo. They've done tremendously well without ever having a face talking to a camera, and they're a language app. I think I need some cheeks here. I remember years ago I was working on a Laura Mercier event. I had completed my model's base and brows, and everybody else was hovering around the eyeshadow, so I moved on to cheeks and lips so that at least I could keep going. And the head artist told me off for doing blush before I'd completed the rest of the face. And I got to tell you, I think she was wrong then, and I firmly still believe she's wrong now. I like to start with my non-negotiables for that look and then build everything else around that. The dress tonight is a very pretty spring floral, so I know I want a really gorgeous pink lip and cheek. Everything else has to cooperate with that, not the other way around. Little bit of brow, little bit of powder working from the bottom up. Time for a little eye. I like to work with the eyes largely open. Remember, the lighter the pressure, the cleaner the color. If you start scrubbing at your eyelids, the eyeshadows are going to turn dull and murky. I think I just want like light and fresh today. Liner is L'Oreal today. Tiny bit of shimmer. Space Cowboy never lets me down. I think even more blush. I want to be able to see the blush from like back here. I'll tell you something about red carpet. The makeup just disappears. You do all this glam and then you look at the Getty and you're like, where did it go? Mascara. Final touches with dress on. You got to help me choose an earrings. Could I do green? Should I do pink? Should I do one of each? This is more matchy-matchy, but this is more unexpected. I don't know. Little white waterline. Nice pinky lip. Oh, look at that color. Anastasia to set. Gorgina.